If I was using my current setup and the power suddenly did go out at a venue, here's what I would do. Now, my mixer requires power. My mic receiver, which is usually right here, requires power. So those are completely out of the picture here. The only thing that doesn't require power is my laptop and my DDJ FLX4 because it's plugged into my laptop. So what I would do if the power went out is I would use a cable like this, RCA to XLR, and then I'm just going to plug it into another XLR cable. I would immediately unplug it from my mixer. I'd unplug it from my RCF Evox J8s. I would go run, grab my Everse 8, and I would take it and plug this right into the back of the Everse 8. And from that point on, I'd turn on the Everse 8 because this bad boy is battery powered. It does not need to be plugged in. And suddenly we would be back on board with music again. Is this an ideal setup? No. The Everse 8 is a tiny speaker. So what I would do is I'd actually go grab my other battery powered speaker. I use the Bose S1 Pro, and I would make sure I've got a speaker on both sides of my booth and then be playing a little more sound. Is this still ideal? No. These speakers are so small, but the fact is the power's out, and honestly, the couple and the venue should be very impressed that you have sound at all. If you're not a big fan of this idea, you can throw it in the comments. I'm not a huge fan of this idea either, and I hope that it never has to happen, but I don't want to spend a ton of money getting the battery-powered subwoofer and speakers that are huge if I'm just going to be using them as backups.